what, in today's video, I'm gonna be fishing a lake that I've never fished for crappie before. And I can tell you what, it's Saturday, December 2nd, and I can tell you already that I like it because there's not another boat on the lake. So the first thing that I'm gonna do, I put in at the boat ramp, and the first thing is there's a bridge. So that's the first thing that I'm gonna try. I'm gonna look around this bridge first, and then I saw some standing timber on down this way. I'm gonna look at that standing timber after I look at this bridge and see if I can find any bigger fish maybe in there. A lot of times you can catch a lot of keepers around the bridge, but there may be bigger fish around the timber, and maybe even out on open water on points or something like that. So if you enjoy this video, please hit the thumbs up and please hit the subscribe button. I'd appreciate your support. I'm gonna get to it. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use side imaging to look down the bridge here. Just go down the columns and see if I can see anything that looks like some fish. Looks like somebody lost their boat down there. I'm gonna see if I can't get a fish out of there. You can see that brush pile on this thing, I hope. I may have to get all these dang spots off of it. There's one first cast. Oh my goodness, we got him first cast. Oh lordy, look at that. First cast. That's just crazy. That's the second time I've been filming that happened. That son of a gun busted it. That's a nice black crappie too, man. He came out of the top of that tree. I was trying to get everything situated and looked up, and here come one. He's not a bad one. That's a nice way to start it out. And we don't have to keep him over here, which is good. Let him go back in there. Starting out with a 1/4 ounce blue and chartreuse jig right there. That's what I'm starting with. And it seems to be alright so far. Let's see here. I'd pitched that thing out there and was letting it fall, and happened to look up, and here come one. Let's see if there's any more down there. I see something down in that bush. Looks pretty good size. Golly, hit it, and that's wind blowing. I didn't even feel it. He come up and got it again. He come up and got it again. I'll be dang. I tell you what now, come to a new lake and catch two just within the first 5 minutes. Hey, it's another good black crappie. Looky there, that's a nice one. Yes, sir. That is a nice one there. There's that little old blue and chartreuse. Man, I tell you what, golly, that thing is loaded with fish. Let's see here. Oh boy, one something run out of there. Looked like a largemouth, I bet you. He run out there and hit it. They're hiding down in that brush. They'll run up there and look at it and turn away from it. Them last couple, they must have seen them first two get plucked out of there. Looks like there's a bunch down in the center of this thing. Ooh, it's cold when you get in that shade. I think the temperature is about 41 right now. You can see the surface temperature is 48. Oh, poor one busted it and I missed him. Somebody's got him a really good brush pile right here. There's one. Oh, I got another one out of there. Come on now. Ooh, hey, that's another good one too. Every one of them's been a black crappie so far. Man, I tell you what, when they hit it, they're hitting it too, man. Look down in there at that fish. That bait down in that fish's mouth. Golly. Another good one. They're buried up in this tree. Top somebody put out there. It looks like it hadn't been out very long too, because it looks like it still got leaves on it. sometimes, you know, you gotta really focus on keeping that bait the same color as that, the jig, the same brightness as those fish are, because you can get off. I just did that. I was looking at the screen and I wasn't paying attention to where my rod tip was, and I got out a little too far, and the clarity, the brightness of my jig went way down, and I wasn't even near the fish at all, and I was too consumed with looking at this thing. There's a lot of fish in this particular piece of brush right here. There's another one. There's another one. He don't feel as big. He doesn't feel as big. No, he's little. The first white one is little. All the rest of them been black crappie. Let him go. I didn't know what to expect over here. This water clarity and all, I just, you know, it's kind of off color. So I put that chartreuse and blue tail. It's pretty hard to beat that. I mean, if you can't catch them a lot of times on that, it's pretty tough. Oh, there's another one. Golly, bum, I'm telling you what, that pile is full of fish. Another little guy. I'm gonna have to get my little pole out so that I can get them out of here. I went farther down in the brush, and I'm getting these smaller ones. Golly, bum, I tell you what, you can't get it in there without one getting it. Hey, that's a good one there, I think. I think this is a better one. Whoa, come on now. Hey, where you going? Yeah, another little better one. He ain't too big, but he was better than them others. Little white crappie. Boy, let's tell you what, you catch your limit right here. I lose sight of what's going on once I get in there, because it's so thick with whatever. Like I said, if it's got leaves on it, that's what it is. It's so thick. I lose my jig when I get down in there. Let me try my little one with the blue and white on it. Because I can get it right down here. There's one. As soon as it got down in there, man. Oh, shoot. You just let it down in there, boy, and they grab it. They like all kinds of colors here, I guess. Oh, that thing is there. Not bad. There's a big one in there. I wish that rascal would get it though. Ah, little guy hit it. There he comes. Another keeper though. I just can't get that big one out of there. I keep getting these. There's one, I got that one to come out of there, and he's a better one there, I think. Yeah, come here, you. Yeah, he's not bad, little white one. Yeah, there we go. I'm sorry, black one, little black crappie. He ate it down in there too, man. Alright, we put it back. I think I'm going to move. I've established that there's fish on this bridge, and I guess I could just catch my limit right here out of this one brush. But I'm going to move and see if we can't find some bigger fish in the timber maybe.